And the summer season really is around the corner. We are checking in on some of Southwest Florida's favorite places to go when school lets out, including attractions and businesses hit hard after Ian. And we're talking about the iconic Shell Factory. It's been up and running since December, but it is ready for a summer season, and they say it will be critical in their recovery. Despite the damage to its signature sign that drivers see every day on Cleveland Avenue in North Fort Myers, every building is back open for business. And even after all the damage, Shell Factory staff tell us all of the animals made it through. Only one building needed to close. But the key events are also back. We're talking from the Thursday morning flea market to the Friday fish day and entertainment every day. That's where Fox 4 evening anchor Chris Earl is out walking the grounds today, feeding lemurs today. Chris, you're having a good time out there.
Yeah, I can't feed Lola unless you're going to feed Blossom. We talk about how we like to catch viewers at dinner time. We're doing that exactly right here in the lemur section here, as Lola and Blossom are just taking it all in here at the Shell Factory. And yeah, this morning, for Thursday morning, you also had all the cars lining up here all throughout the property for the 7 a.m. start time for the flea market. So it's good to have that event back. That tradition's been here for a long time at the Shell Factory. And as leaders here talk about how it's recovered after Hurricane Ian, though, it's also given them the chance to also take another look. So they can take a long look at what they should do for the future of the park here to keep it sustainable, because people might not see it right away when they come visit from the grounds. But Hurricane Ian thinned out so much of the tree cover all throughout the nature park. And this is leading park leaders to also reassess how to best use the space. And from late September, when Ian hit, until December, when it welcomed people back, there's still those fixed costs the park had to work through for months, even with little or no revenue coming in from visitors. It's a challenge they've had to manage, but one they do hope that people do keep in mind.
Most of our guests seem to be very understanding, but I think too, what people don't realize, the 3 months that we were closed, the one thing that never changed for the nature park was the expense of feeding the animals.
We've been able to revitalize one of our aviaries that was damaged during the storm, and we're bringing in some new things that we haven't had, and we just had 2 baby peacocks that hatched, and so we're excited about people being able to see those.
And when park leaders say that all the facilities are open here at the Shell Factory, that is so much more than the nature park, which is such a focus for many of the visitors. It also includes the Southern Cafe, which has a lot of people in it right now, the gift shop with all of those shells, all the rides, all the attractions. And again, from September until December, it's also very critical from that time to make sure that they can still get that revenue back, because again, all those fixed costs. But that's the overall theme that Shell Factory owner Pam Cronin wants people to know as well, because they did get through it, but the summer tourism season is right here. It's as critical as dinner time for the lemurs for 2023, because they want to make sure people do come back, and they do know that yes, it is open. The sign might not look brand new. It's still damaged, still waiting on the repairs for it. But as we noted back at 5 o'clock, the good news with the sign that so many people see all the time is that at least the structural integrity of the sign is good, but that'll be also back up soon. But yeah, do come on out, because we're seeing all of those activities back. You've got the flea market on Thursdays, and then you've got the fish fry on Fridays. So it is getting back to normal, whether it's dinner time for us or for the humans. Reporting live in North Fort Myers in the Shell Factory, Chris Earl, Fox 4 News.